All right, guys. We're in a busy pool room. We've got some great improvements in the industry here. You can now get an entire month for a free trial of Let's Get Streaming TV service. You heard me. It's a fantastic deal. You can't turn down. We'll help you configure it, and you will have an entire month. Hit up TV Mike, and we'll get back to you and get you going. The best apps, the best tech support, the best service you can get in this industry. I promise you, you won't regret it. Get our deluxe package for $44.97 a month. Cut the cord, cut the box, go mobile, and let's get streaming. Hit me up. Thank Hey guys, just a quick addendum here to Let's Get Streaming TV. We just added the Billiard TV network, and it's located under US Sports on your TV side of our streaming sponsor. So not only do you get the 30-day free evaluation, but you also get Billiard TV. So you got to check it out. Send me a message. I got it. Look at her. I got sense of my pocket. No, okay, go ahead. I shared it all. So I've got right there. Yeah, correct. He's got two and he's got three. More? He wanted about 12 more? 12 more? No, we're done. I have another hat. That's up to you. Time. Wow. Not on the break, after the break. Three falls good. Three foul down. My bad. Need one more? Yeah, sure. I bet I got my two. You bet one. Yeah, you're right. Good luck with this. And these guys, man, these guys are out of their minds. We just bet another. There's an 800 in the middle. Scott's got 200 of it. Derek's got 200 of it, and Dan's got his whole 400. Playing a race to nine ball. Dead even. I mean, good luck, Dan. I think it's slightly a tough game, but he's like, yeah, we'll play 9 ball. I don't care. I mean, what? I mean, this is more fun than going to a bullfight watching this. I mean, this is pretty cool. I mean, what is going on right now? He's a bank out. He does love his banks. He does love his banks. Um, we got action at Fiddlestix. Now I got people asking me to make games. Let me see what he said. Something about a bank game. I got a couple of people in mind for a bank game. This is wild, man. I take tips, guys, so when you rob each other, I haven't even ate anything since when I come up here when I went to Papa Euros at like 2 o'clock to do the Kimmel and Yates game. I would think Derek is probably the favorite, but I mean, that guy is like, hey, I'll bet more. He's got hundreds. Fiddlesticks, Canton, Ohio, on a Saturday night. Whoever thought I'd be here doing action games with like college girls around me and stuff. Yeah, somebody was talking about a bank game. Let me see what they were saying. John Barry. Uh, is that Johnny Banks? John Barry. Zutter is probably at Fiddles, or not at Fiddle, at Icebreakers. He was playing in the tournament. Dan win that game? I mean, he's just blazing balls. They say 9 balls for bangers. I mean, this is. You got that game? So it's 1-0. All right. Must be watching Kurt England. It's not calling 9 either, so it does favor a banger. Although they are playing 3 falls. Really? I take tips. You won 40,000? Oh, so that means like somebody beat you with like you almost had the nuts and somehow somebody drew one card that had such a low percentage and that's how you got it? That's wild. Oh, that's far. You know what? That's fine. Kurt England, he's out. He went like 2-1 out at Icebreakers. Buffalo beat him. It is tax season. Everyone should buy Qs. Maybe that's why I sold like 5 Qs like the other week. I mean, if you don't put your money in the middle, you don't know if you can win or not, really. If you're scared, you can't win. He might just, win 5 games by making early 9 balls. It is 9 ball, you never know. So it's 1-1. Winner breaks. Break your own. Mine is not wild on a break. After that, it is. What's up, Freddie? Are you going to come out to our 8-ball split bracket at John Wayne's? I'm assuming. I'm trying to think who John Barry is. I mean, I think I know. Yeah, I know who he is. Yeah, the dude from Cleveland likes bank pool. I'm assuming short rag banks on a valley table or bar table. Listen, this dude's a super nice guy, man. He may have just like bet all this money and stuff, but I'm telling you, when he came to hang out with me and Mackie, um, at Fairfield County's best, because I let him ride in the van with us. We went on a trip. He gave me a letter, a handwritten letter he wrote that said, "Hey, TV Mike, thanks for letting me come with you." Like he wrote it with his handwriting. I was like, dude, this ain't even no typewriter. It's not a printer. I was like, people don't even do that. And gave me $100. Bought 3 meals for all of us. He was just super cool, man. It was fun to go on trips with new people and stuff. And I mean, he's got a chance to win this set. It looks like him, especially because it's 9 ball. I remember playing Dan in several tournaments in Akron and things like that. We always went back and forth. Sometimes I won, sometimes I lost. I mean, that's sometimes the surprising gambling. I mean, I get in matches that make games. I think we're supposed to win. We don't win. You know, it could be that way with Derek in this. Who knows? We'll know in a little bit. Regent, I think Mackie got. I think that's what Mackie got. He got one of them single burgers. I got the triple baconator. Dan got the double baconator, and we went back to the room. That's fantastic. I don't know if Dan has a Fargo. Derek is a 550. I mean, there you go. There you go, man. He can win this rack. Hit the ball. Oh my God. Hit the ball. What is going on? I mean, this is for money. What? It's Dan Paul. Nice shot, man. I can't believe that. Dan just gave that rack up. That's definitely supposed to win that game. Did it with his Louis Vuitton. Maybe he should have had a Baconator. Got some pretty good viewers, man, for like a 12:30. It's like 40 viewers on Facebook. And I restarted the YouTube feeds as well because they're in 4K. There's 10 over there. I mean, it's 12:30. You would have to be here to do anything, obviously. Is it 2-2? All right. 2-2. Race and I. Man, I've had non-stop action since 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It's been fun, even though I lost money playing, but it's been fun. Okay, ladies, we're gambling here. Dan, you should grab that coach purse and hit your next ball with it. She got one. It is a bit of a difficult shot, possible scratch. Okay, well, I mean, I don't know if he called safe, but I mean, you don't call safe in 9 ball. Oh my god! Oh my god! This is very entertaining. Get it, get it, kid. Get them, get them all, get them all. Oh, get them all. What the? I mean, nice job, man. Let's watch that again in halftime speed. Oh, wow. I mean, million miles an hour. And then he soft brakes, right? Love it. Dan is in the lead, race to 9, 400 and per side. I mean, it's a substantial bet. Definitely a respectable bet. You wanted to bet more. We got another Booker. Timing shot. We had a guy back in Detroit. Every time he played a guy in the tournament, he rode the 9 ball. And he got so good at it, it got so frustrating to play the guy. I forget his name, but it was in Downriver in Detroit back in the day. Let's go, Dan. Bang them all in. Got 30 seconds. All right, a little bit of speed control here. Maybe he's settled down a little bit. I mean, this is an easy pattern. Wow. This one, maybe not so much. You hit it too hard. Really? Man, I want this dude to win, actually. I want him to grind this out. I mean, he's obviously the underdog, but he had it. He had it. I mean, just focus a little bit. I mean, who hits balls like 50 miles an hour for $400? Well, you only got to make 2 balls. All you got to do is make the 8 ball and get a shot on the 9. This is a lot of. Ha ha ha. what are you doing? Like playing poker or something? I don't know. You got six more and I got myself a free tournament. Amateur pool has always been more fun than watching pros, even when it's serious amateur pool, in my opinion. Although I've certainly done my share of pro events or matches and know all the guys and stuff like that. So I've had fun doing those things too. I think he can see this ball. No, he couldn't. Something's gonna happen here. Nope. I mean, the keyword was something. So we got two different kind of players, and the score is still tied at three. We got the run and gun, a random wild man, and we got the meticulous. I'm going to work on playing shape on the right side of the ball and play pool. I don't know. Ah, this is fantastic. This is better than Saturday Night Live. And it goes to show you nine balls a different game. I mean, this is like one stroking the ball. This is where you gotta just settle down, man. Just make the balls. Pay attention. We got a regular Luke Selvis here, man. All you had to do is make the ball. You're on the nine. Oh man, come on, Dan. What is going on? Like he just blew two games, but he should be in the lead. That's sad, actually. What time does the action start tomorrow night? Well, I was trying to have Mackie go play Shane Allball, but Shane Allball is not ready yet. He wants to play Scott Stevens first. I was like, let's play tomorrow. He's giving us 10 games at 30. I don't know if John can win it, but it's at least something. That is a big spot, especially if Mackey wins like the first few games. It's a real grind. Dumpster Jim. Booker was supposed to tell Danny Martino. I haven't heard anything though. Race to 40, you give him 10 games for 5,000. Booker's like, hold on, let me make a call. I was like, we'll see, maybe. It's a lot of games to catch up. You just have to be consistently catching the spot. Every 10 games, you got to catch the spot. When you catch it, you're playing even. I mean, anyone would play anyone if the spot's right. I mean, I'm not even sure who that is. Now, here's another game that Dan could possibly win because, I don't think he's gonna. I don't think he's getting out here. Maybe he is, but I mean, there you go. I knew it. You got 3 ducks. You got to get back for the 6. Get back for the 6. You got the duck and the side. That's kind of funny, but oh my goodness. Okay, that was a nice touch. That was a nice. You just slow down. Just make these shots. I mean, why? Why hit it a million miles an hour? He likes the bank. He's probably going to make it. Nice shot. I mean, you're supposed to just not even worry about that, but let's go, underdogs. Let's go, bangers. Everyone's cheering for Dan now. Well, we do have John Barry wants to play a bank game. Wants to set up a bank match. I do know who he is. Who else likes banks around here? I can't really think of too many people that take the game extremely serious. John Barry in Cleveland. Lyman Woods, what's up? How's Wheeling? I'm trying to get the Shane Allball game with Mackey out at Martin's Ferry. I think that'd be a good place to do it. Other people want to come, that's fine, but it's chill. You know, it's private. We could do whatever we want. And that's considering it's like next to your apartment as a part of the pool room. I'm sure you'd be there watching. I mean, once he settles down, he's actually kind of a decent shot maker. He's just two-stroking balls and everything. I'm not sure, Zach. Let me ask. He'll probably say either one. Now, if Dan would have won those two games that he just absolutely gave up, the score would be 6-3. I actually kind of like setting up where I am right here. I'm just in this corner on this valley. I'm out of the way. Happy birthday. I think you're supposed to play safe here, but well, as long as you throw, if you fall on the right side of the five up here on the short rail, you can get the breakouts. Big stroke coming up. Well, that is pretty perfect and extremely lucky. Did we find out if you can get next? You should have been in the car like 3 hours ago. You might have been able to find something. Who knows? You want me to sleep on the floor under the table here? Or wake up and just start doing games all day? Move the 7 with your Q. Just leave it, I guess. I don't think Dan will double it. He doesn't like the fact that they switched the games and well, yeah, he probably should have. Listen, we're all rooting for Dan because he fucking shoots at 1,000,000 miles an hour.
I know.
Yeah.
Go.
Nice shot, nice shot. Just slow down and bear down. You could win this match, believe it or not. It's a 9 ball for you. Hey, did Dumpster Jim, did Russian Kenny talk to you about a game? I said if you give Dumpster Jim the last 4, maybe you could get him to play to be entertained for a minute. I was thinking. I said maybe he would try it. I don't. I'm not betting on this. I'm just happy to be here. Hopefully, this probably would not be going on if I wasn't here, really. I think people like to be on the stream because they get to see other people watch them play and be like, here I am, my big dick swinging. I mean, mine isn't technically, but do over. Take 2. Take 2. Ball in hand. Don't matter. There's a cluster here unless the 9 ball's dead. There's a good safety opportunity.
Normally I do, but
Foul shot. Well, he should have at least 2 games more, right? Because, I mean, he gave up 2 games that were like 2, 3 balls out to. Maybe 3. I mean, you might be right. Because it would be 8-2. Because the game's flipped. The score flips if Dan ends up winning those other games. Derek doesn't win them. I mean, it's pretty a miracle that it's tied at 5 right now. Think about it. So they're playing 3 fouls. So he says, "You're on 2, sir." 4-rail bank. Nope. That's a loss of game. Michigan's coming to visit us. Rich Williams is watching. East Side Billiards. Send some players out to Indianapolis for my split bracket 8-ball event. Oh, that's a great shot. Way to use your noodle. He says, very nice. Hilarious. I was told that Scott Wendling wanted to rematch with Derek with that spot, and he wanted about 1,000. I'm like, man, I was like, you probably supposed to win that match, but just got to bear down. You're on one. I guess I should go look at the brackets over at Icebreakers. Give a tournament report. It's got to be almost over with. Adam Martin and Russian Kenny. Kenny won. Kenny's playing Shane Murphy. Kenny won. Are you serious? Anthony Mace is playing Russian Kenny for the hot seat? And Anthony Mace is sneaky good sometimes. All right, so on the B side, Kenny G beat Adam Martin. Chris Suter beat Kenny G. Chris Suter beat Chad Daly. I would think Mackey's out of it by now. Buffalo beat Brandon Ashcraft. That's pretty strong. He may be a dick, but that's pretty good. Then he beat Mitchell. Obviously, that's really strong. Bill McCollum eliminated Rodney Wolf. Where's Mackey at? He's got to be long gone by now, I would think. Buffalo and Shane Murphy. Zuter and Ben Jones. The winners play each other. The winner of that plays the loser of the chair. So, yeah, Mackey's got to be out of it. Mackey had 3 wins, and then he lost to Chad Daly, and then he lost to Heath Fitch. And I'm not even sure who that is. Russian Kenny undefeated. 5 wins. Was he the first open bid? I'm thinking it would be him, probably. Or Zuter. And people probably put a little bit on Brandon, but he hasn't been around too much. Or Mitchell. Mitchell might have been. Mitchell's out. Buffalo took him out. Mitchell went for 2,000. My God, what a percentage of the difference in the percentage of the value of the player. Seven five. Well, Derek's getting close. Campbell lives 10 minutes from me, actually. How much was Buffalo? 500? Anyone's funny. It's 2 hours to Wheeling from here. And it's a straight drive on the freeway. I mean, you got a turn, but it's all freeway. I mean, me and John do it every other day almost. Better shit some more 9 balls in, Dan, or this is gonna be over. Hey Dan, is it 7-6?
Yeah, yeah, 7.
It is 7-6? Okay. All right, well that's good. He still needs to ship more 9 balls in. Here it is. Sorta. Best believe he's gonna give it a ride though. I promise you. Oh my God, it was dead straight in. Wow. I mean, I thought Jill was a psychic. It's me. There is a push shot in this game, Dan. I'd push over by the left side down in the other pocket. Then he would have to back cut the one. That's probably the wrong shot. Well, if he can get down to a reasonable for the foreign side, I mean, that's kind of reasonable. But the 6, 7, 8, 9, that's nothing to it. He's got back cuts this on the side, though. This is a little challenging. Some people might baby that ball, not get a shape on it. Now it's interesting. Now it's real interesting. Probably going to go for the bank. Most people would. That's a safe, sort of. Oh, you got a chance here, Dan. Well, I guess it's okay to miss that ball. Three rail kick, maybe. I mean, you're gonna like it if you're Dan from this position in this rack, I would think. I know you don't want to give nobody ball in hand here, but even if you kick at it, you might scratch. It's obviously in front of the hole, but it's not a duck. You hit it anywhere on the left side, you're scratching, period. You gotta come in shallow. Oh, man. It was close. This is a grinder, man. I should have bet 1,000. I mean, everyone watching wants him to run these balls out, right? Please do not hit this 55 miles. Very good. You get a cookie. This guy's giving me a heart attack. Hell, I make him shoot it. I almost missed the 8 ball. Dan is on the hill, ladies and gentlemen. For 800 in the middle. Just come out of nowhere. I want to play a set. Here, let's play for 500. I don't care. I'll play this guy right now. I've been watching him. I can beat him. I'll play either one of these guys. That's what he was telling me. Look at this 9 ball. Ooh. What is top left pocket? I'm not sure what you're referring to. When there's chalk on the table. Cross side bank coming up. I could have told you that yesterday. My God, is this really happening? He's actually going to come down here and get shaped to the corner and get the breakout if he can make this shot. Oh my God. Wow. Wow. Does he really go for this now? If you play this 9 ball, you better look at this ball. Are you shitting me? Unbelievable. Should have bet 1,000. Yeah.
Dad, he wants to run it back at 8 ball.
Okay. I get it. I get it. You got it. Nice job.
Oh, careful, careful, careful.
That's the money.
We want to do race 9 again or 7? We have time. It's 111, so probably race 7, right? 8 ball.
Congratulations. Oh, this is like Jimmy Stewart. It's a Wonderful Life. Race to 7, 8 ball. What are we betting?
He's betting 200, so I'm going to match him. Huh? There's my 2.
Okay. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 82. That's 200. Are you doing 200 or is he doing 200? Dan posted. Somebody's got to post opposite of Dan. I'm not restarting the stream for this because it's the same players. Dan's up 400. Are you betting 200? Is he betting 200?
Hey, I mean, he is.
I mean, I understand it, but if you want me to post, I'm just trying to be the middleman here. BCA rules, race to 7. It's scratching, it's ball in hand anywhere, and it's open. Correct. Derek's posting 200. Dan's up 4. My hero. I mean, this is like, we got a live one here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just waiting to get 200 posted from Derek right now. I mean, I would think Derek's the favorite, but you know, who knows? Well, I don't think Derek is posting, but we're playing for 200. I would think you should bet on Derek, but you never know. Well, he's only betting two, so if he loses, he's still up two because Dan's up 400. Are you posting?
Shoot, it's all getting ready.
Are you posting 200?
Yeah, I will look. I was gonna run to the ATM to grab the first.
Oh, okay.
Then he was shooting, so I was like, I'll wait.
Okay. All right, we got 400 posted. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. Good luck, gentlemen. Now, if I was Bobby Hibbets, I'd be making vig on all this. I'll just take tips. Besides, don't eat yellow snow. I already know that one. I mean, he might get stuck on his eight ball, really. Setting up for a bank shot. I mean, I think he's about even money to make this. A little bit of throw, nicely done. We are on a stopwatch. It's 120. It's like we got time for a race to seven. Let's go. 400 in the middle. I got 400 posted. Yeah, there is no ride the nine in a ball. I'll be back in a minute. BRB.
I don't play it. Jason, oh. All the way. Had to take it in.
All right, guys. We're in a busy pool room. We've got some great improvements in the industry here. You can now get an entire month for a free trial of Let's Get Streaming TV service. You heard me, it's a fantastic deal. You can't turn down. We'll help you configure it, and you will have an entire month. Hit up TV Mike, and we'll get back to you and get you going. The best apps, the best tech support, the best service you can get in this industry. I promise you, you won't regret it. Get our deluxe package for $44.97 a month. Cut the cord, cut the box, go mobile, and let's get streaming. Hit me up. Thank Man, what a shot on the eight ball by Derek. He means business. I'm going to get this 200 back. Not so much on that one, but that shot on the eight ball was strong. Are you going to bed, Mike Cease? All right, have a good night, brother. I think Derek's playing pretty quick because he wants to finish the set. Because I mean, when do they say, "Hey, last call, no more pool"? 2:15 ish. Honestly, they really don't have time for a full race of seven if it runs a distance. Technical player, Dan's gonna not have the advantage. Pretty sure this is a break and run or not. Or not. Settle down on this shot. You can't hit the eight at all. Good shot. I guess we put draw on everything. He had it. Definitely had it. 3-2, race to seven. There's some Mike Cease blanks there. Those aren't Mike C's blanks, but the other ones are. And that's my older inventory. If anyone's interested in anything I got, just send me a message. A couple of those cues are sold, but those really high-end pieces, I still got them. We'll be making a whole new batch shortly. I'm gonna have like 100 cues soon. And why not? Can always burn them if COVID comes around again. Okay, I'm not really sure what's going on there, but bang them around a little bit. Doesn't Stasky have a BK2? Because I was going to buy it. I bought one from someone for Buffalo. He turned it into a playing cue. Just used to have one. Maybe I bought it. I bought one from somebody. I think it was someone else. I don't think it was Josh. You guys in your queue trading every 2 weeks, getting a new stick. Oh, he sold it. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what Jason was thinking. He's like, oh, I'm just gonna put a put a playing tip on it. It's like, dude, I got that so you could break better. All right, let's speaking of tournaments, let's go take a look at the Icebreakers tournament. I'm not a huge fan of digital pool bracket. Russian Kenny beat Anthony Mace for the chair. Russian Kenny's in the hot seat. I'm like, he's asking me, he's like, how do you think I'm gonna do in this tournament? I said, I don't know. I was like, you're not really a great tournament player. You like to go and try to bark at people and stuff. I mean, he calls me pretty often. I talked to him last night when he was driving out there. He's like, you think there's gonna be some more people there gambling? I was like, you realize you're gonna get there at 6 in the morning, right? Kenny G beat Fred Shelby. Kenny G beat Adam Martin. Chris Zuter beat Kenny G. That Ben Jones is playing Zuter. Ben Jones knocked out Zuter. Ben Jones is playing Shane Murphy. I think Shane Murphy beat Buffalo then. Correct. We played, Buffalo played Shane Murphy up here. I don't know if you remember that. It's like the first day he was in town, we bet 2,000. No, that was 8 ball. But okay, Anthony Mace. Oh my God. Hey, Matt Kelly, can you fire that guy? Oh, Lord. All right, so Anthony Mace is waiting for either Benny Jones or Shane Murphy, and the winner of that plays Russian County. He looked unbeatable. I got a question for you. Was he touching the one ball? All right, I think I missed a game. 1, 2, 3. Did Derek win or Dan win the last game? It might be 3-3. I mean, it should be if that one coin is on 3. And I know they just broke the balls again. You're going to bed. You can't do that. Like I said, this is better than the Arsenio Hall show. If you don't know, Dan is an Akron player. He's a real road player. I think he's from Akron. I mean, if you're stripes, I mean, what do you got but carom? 4-rail bank shot? Call it in the corner. Might go. Good leave. These balls are not very friendly for pockets. One rail kick shot. Go for it. No. One rail kicks the ball on the side hole. Well, that's interesting. Did he try to miss the ball? I mean, it's a good save, unless you can jump like Dan. Dan jumps like Zach Edwards. Watch. Ah. Just kidding. Good contact. Greg and Valerie Thomas from Birmingham, Alabama, or Huntsville. It's Huntsville, right? Yeah. Matt Kelly, Tom to let us finish the set. Because I know this ain't going to be over by 2 or 2:15 even. We got 15 minutes before it's 2 o'clock. It's all available here for 4-3. Oh my God, Mike Cease is nutty. Mackey ain't playing. This is a sound of somebody losing their money. Mackey ain't here. Somebody played America. 2 rails. This ball could be missed. But not tonight. He might have played this like hours ago. Yeah, 40 viewers almost at 2 a.m. Oh, I'm fine. Thank you, Dan. Appreciate it. I've been nursing this Gatorade Zero for 8 hours. Yeah, then we got 10 people watching on my YouTube channel in 4K. Did I ever tell you Booker hates this song? He likes Sweet Caroline, though. He likes to sing it. He's like, these motherfuckers playing this song, Sweet Caroline. Speaking of action, there was no place with more action than Viper's Billiards. And I was there half the time. that we had big games, and we bet over shit $150,000 out of that place. That's a give up shot. Dan, you ain't out of this set, man. You're only down one game. The 11 needs a hole. Might be able to get one here. It could also go off the rail off the 6, possibly. You gotta. This could be trouble, really. You gotta play the 11 here. You play the 10, you lose angle on you. Unless you're playing that to get it off the 6. Well, that's interesting. Unless you called safe. The lights are on, ladies and gentlemen. Side pocket. It's pretty accurate with that. I mean, it wasn't too far off, really. Lower Dan. You gotta grind out a win, man. I mean, you don't leave much, but just so everyone knows, it takes me like 15 minutes at a minimum to tear down. So hopefully I won't get yelled at. Huh? That's definitely the wrong shit, dude. You gotta play safe there. That's reckless. No scratch. I mean, that's pretty obvious what's gonna happen there. It's not a loss. You get ball in hand. It's a loss if you're playing Jamie Yates rules. Like at Dominic's. Dan's looking like he's supposed to win this game. What a carefree shooter. Jumps straight up in the air. Stay down. Lord, have mercy. Supposed to win that game, tie it up, and now you got a spread, point spread.
What's score, Mike?
5-3. So Edward Kokosinski says, I don't really gamble much, but I'd like to see where I'm at. I'd like to play a money game for a few $100s in the middle. And he is from the Wheeling area. I mean, if there's a bank shot, he might make it. Oh, you guys are party poopers going to bed and stuff early. I can't wait to go to sleep. I'm thankful I'm only 20 minutes away from where I live at instead of like 2, 3 hours like I've been the past few times me and John went out. We're in Pittsburgh. Then went to Wheeling. Then from there got home at like 6 in the morning. It wasn't that late, but it was close. Yesterday I went to Columbus, got home at 5 in the morning. The jukebox has been turned off. No more Neil Diamond, ladies and gentlemen.
Huh? Turn in your phone. Just see that Derek Foster motherfucker. Hey, we want to wrestle.
Especially Derek. Well, you got 2 more games to win the set, Derek. Dan was definitely had great opportunities, and it's obviously not over with yet. But when you're supposed to win and you just can't get the job done, it does get frustrating. I know because it happens to me a lot. You leave this dude a shot. Oh, there's no rail? Wow. Big mistake. Oh, Lord, Dad.
Spin everything.
You need to stay down, man. You're jumping up. You're jumping up. Count to 5 before you move.
Shot.
A pool player and his money are quickly departed. There's on the hill. If he makes the 8 ball here. That's another game that Dan just gave away. All he had to do is bear down and make the shot.
Yeah. There it is.
Edward, are you still watching? How's your TV streaming doing? LOL. Edward says he's a 500 to a 520 speed player.
What's it weird?
Alcohol is illegal after 2, so make sure you drink as much of it before you get in your car.
Have a credit card. So, is it good, man? Yeah. Everything's good? Okay. I just saw you putting the keys away. There's no jump cue. I understand. Throw it away. Throw it away. Try to.
Nice shot. Nice shot. 8 ball still a little limited. I think it goes in that corner though, so it's not too limited.
This is rough. Nobody does it.
Probably needs us to bounce a little more. Actually, he's good. He can come high side on the 7 over here. Oh, that's short. Cross side bank, reverse. Avoid hitting the 9 ball. Are you serious? And for my next trick, I'll back cut the 8 for the money. Wow. That's called the Moses shot. Part the Red Sea as the ball comes through the pan. Well, this set is probably over with. Now you got all these balls that are leaning towards that bottom right pocket. And the bottom right pocket is not available. Did he get there? Did he even get a rail? Don't matter. That's a wrap. All right. Derek wins it. And Dana's still up 200. I take tips, ladies and gentlemen. Well, Dan still is the winner of who's up 200. And it's time to get out of here, guys. Last call. I'm gonna tear it down and see you on the flip side.
Oh, you had 200, but hold on. I put 100.
Oh boy. This is our event next week, guys. It's the Steak Dinner Classic in Charleston, West Virginia. I got a list of like 16, 20 players already. It's a race to 2 on both sides. We have a great time. Played on 2 diamond tables. Really cool owner. Yep. Last call. Let's get out of here. Peace. Hit me up if you want to check out our TV streaming sponsor. All right, guys. We're in a busy pool room. We've got some great improvements in the industry here. You can now get an entire month for a free trial of Let's Get Streaming TV service. You heard me, it's a fantastic deal. You can't turn down. We'll help you configure it, and you will have an entire month. Hit up TV Mike, and we'll get back to you and get you going. The best apps, the best tech support, the best service you can get in this industry. I promise you, you won't regret it. Get our deluxe package for $44.97 a month. Cut the cord, cut the box, go mobile, and let's get streaming. Hit me up. Thank you. He was always.
Maybe 200. That's all I was betting. Just this one. So you got 200 back. So you're good.
You're still up 200.
I
Right,
got 200 and put it back.
Yeah, that was quite entertaining.
Hold on. Yeah, I gotta quit spinning my ball. It's my money.
Hey guys, just a quick addendum here to Let's Get Streaming TV. We just added the Billiard TV network, and it's located under US Sports on your TV side of our streaming sponsor. So not only do you get the 30-day free evaluation, but you also get Billiard TV. So you got to check it out. Send me a message.